Hello everyone, I'm Michael Cheek with MikesGuitarLessons.com. This is the first lesson for Hey Soul Sister by Train. And to start off with, let's go ahead and, well, let me mention my website. I'm the owner of MikesGuitarLessons.com. I have a lot of free lessons on there if you want to go check it out, but I also have a paid section to the website that has all the second, third, and fourth parts, however many there are, to my videos. I also have a Twitter account, and that's @MikesGuitar, and I have a Facebook group if you want to join that. I have some special free gifts over there if you want to go to Facebook and search Mike's Guitar Lessons group. Now, let's go ahead and get started. To start with, this song is actually played on a ukulele. The main rhythm part is played on a ukulele. So instead of, most of you probably don't have a ukulele. If you do, you can play it on that. But if you don't and you want to get the sound that you're after, that kind of high-pitched chord rhythm, you can use a capo. Now, I've got kind of a unique looking capo here, but it's just like all the others. You're going to capo on the 4th fret. If you've never used one before, you're going to pretty much put it right behind the 4th fret. Make sure you lock it down good. And that's how I have to lock mine down. Most of you probably have a spring-loaded capo. Okay? And there you go. Now all of our chords sound pretty high, and they actually mimic that ukulele sound pretty well. Now let's go over the chords we're going to be using. I've got my chord sheet up here. There will also be a chord sheet and tablature where we need it, if we do need it, on the website. Okay, so you can print that, download it, and print it out for yourself to make it a little easier when you're on the website. Now, the chords we're going to be using are C, and I'm not going to go into heavy explanation over the chords here because I have those in a lot of different places. So we've got a C chord. Okay, we've got a G chord. We've got a minor. We've got F. I play the full bar chord F here. And for our intro and first verse, that's pretty much all the chords you're going to need to know. So let's go ahead and get going on the actual rhythm. Okay? Now the rhythm for this song is pretty steady. It doesn't leave a lot of open space in it. You're pretty much going up and down the whole time except for the first strum. The first chord in the song is going to be a C. Okay? When you strum that first C, you're going to have a down strum. And you can use a pick. I just forgot to have one in my hand. I don't have it handy. But you strum down once, and without coming up with an up strum, you come up and miss it, and then start another down, and from then on it's down, up, you know, over and over again without any spaces. So it sounds like this. Okay, just like that. Down, 1 and 2 and 3 and. Notice each one of the chords that I played, C, G, A minor, and F, all got the rhythm 2 times in a row. Okay? So, and that's the order you're going to play them in. You're going to have C chord, and this is during that hey part at the beginning. I'm not a great singer, so I'm not going to go into that. But we've got our C chord, and we play the rhythm twice. So down, and again, and then we go to our G chord. A minor, and then F. Okay, so that's your intro to the actual song. Now, to be honest, the verse is the same thing. Okay, so remember that chord progression, memorize it. C, G, A minor, F. Okay, now you're going to go through that. Let's see, C, G, A minor, F. 1, 2, 3. Almost, yeah, 3 times before you have something a little bit different, okay? So let's play that slowly together. You can follow along with me. I'm going to go slow, and we're going to go through that whole chord progression 3 times, and then we're getting to a little bit of a change, and I'll show you what that is. So here we go. Ready, go. A minor next, F next, again, this is our 2nd time. G next, here's the change. You notice on that F, I only played the F chord rhythm once. That's because we take away that second rhythm and switch to a G that last time. Okay, so instead of on the third time playing F rhythm twice, you do it once and then switch to a G. And then after that, in the first verse, you're just going back into the same thing. You don't go into the Hey Soul Sister part just yet. So you continue on and you go C, G, A minor, F. Let's see, once, twice. Basically what you played, what we just played, you repeat it. Okay? So that's basically the intro and verse all kind of rolled into one. Remember, you're capoed on 4th fret. You can play these same chords down here without a capo, but you won't be able to play with a song. You'll be in a different key. So you've got a capo here. If you're curious, you can also use bar chords to play these. But then again, you'd have to change the chords, so you get into it gets kind of messy that way. So the easiest thing, capos aren't that expensive. Musiciansfriend.com has them. You know, your local guitar store. I would actually prefer you go to your local, support your local stores and kind of mom and pop guitar shops and buy your equipment there. But anyways, that's the first lesson for Hey Soul Sister. It will probably only take one more lesson. This is a pretty simple song. So thanks for watching.